What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. Today we have a big fountain. Trick too much. All right, we have our mag. And by the way, this fountain is the Lovesun solar fountain. This solar fountain does 124 gallons per hour. And y'all are going to see the power of that. This is the hookups. Wow. So it's a lot of stuff that comes in this fountain, you guys. The panel actually goes in the ground. This goes here. This stuff is like a no-brainer, but again, you have the instruction. Some things you may still need instructions for. Operation voltage is 12 volts. The power peak, so the power of the solar panel is 5 watts. So usually these little round solar fountains that I usually get, they're usually 3 watts. All right, so the maximum flow rate of this is 370 liters per hour, or 124.2 gallons per hour. All right, and I usually test this out for y'all because we don't usually get the specs on this, but they actually have it here. The cable length is 16 foot long. That is pretty long. All right, and I skipped one right here. Is maximum water lift height. So 0.9 meters, which equals here 3 foot high. I have the massive pump. This is a big pump. We have 4 suction cups. This stuff is to be noted because one pump I had has 2 suction cups, so when you stick it down, it's kind of tilted to the side. And this is where we hook up our power source right here. We have connected, so we have a big nozzle here. Oh, this one looks like one of those nozzles where the water overflows out. That's about it. I have 2 nozzles. Okay, just a heads up, this pump is a little bit pricey, but for 124 gallons per hour, I think $50 may be okay. So here we have hookups. If you have this like buried underneath something and you have rocks covering it, that is pretty much it with that. They didn't give us the height. It looks about, maybe, I'll give this about 12 to 13 inches high. So the last pump I had was the Aston pump, and it ran its time up on me. So right now I'm looking at this pump, something a little bit more powerful, a little bit more catchy. Usually the ball goes inside of the hole, but in this case the ball stays here. This stays on top, okay, so it can move freely. And then you screw this part in. All right, so y'all know straight is 180, right? Straight line is 180. This probably is like maybe like 15 degrees on the direction you want to go. That's what it looks like for me. So it's almost like it's almost like it's staying flat. So if I have this in the ground, which I'll show y'all that, and I'll show y'all this in another video. But if you have this in the ground, that's basically the tilt you're going to get. Okay, but the good thing is you can tilt it if the sun is beaming at one south, north, east. You got the opportunity to bend your solar panel south, north, east, west, wherever. North, east, south, west. All right, so as far as this, I don't see no damage on it. This is the power source right here, and it says do not run the pump dry. So that is it with the pump, nothing else. It shows you the breakdown of the impaler on the inside. and they say in bold letters, do not operate this pump dry. So you do not want your pump to run dry. Let's get into the demonstration. All right, so make sure you put your pump in the water first. If you never seen nothing like this before, it got two connectors right there. I don't know if you can see it because it's so much light, but it's connectors right here. You line it up. It got a flat side here, and the flat side is right there. Once you plug it in, that should be it. I plugged it in. Yeah, on and off. Oh, nope, it's on. It's coming, you guys. This is okay. Looks actually kind of cool. If I'm going like 3 foot up, then it gives it enough power to go push water 3 foot high. I'm gonna put this other piece on, and all right, that's the hookup for that. So as I demonstrated earlier, this thing got 2 hookups and that's it. So you get this, and then you have the one I just had, but I'm gonna use the one I just had because I want to put this in my little planter I got out there, and I want the water to actually go around the rocks. I'm gonna wave my hand right in front of the solar panel. You see my shadow? I'm gonna take it off. So y'all see just a little bit. Look at this, half of the panel. It's barely. Now it's not working. When the sun comes, then it start working. I do appreciate everybody subscribing, and that is motivating me to do more videos. So later on, I'll do some giveaways on some of these reviews I do, because I have fountains everywhere. So I'll do some giveaways later, but I want to finish hooking this up to my bamboo feature out there. I might just leave it like this and have it come out the middle of the pot and change it up a little bit. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to Always Occupied.